apologies. If you are now watching this one, please skip back and find part 1. I will label them as such. This is just bonkers. Normally my phone makes it, well, I suppose I had it on silent, so there we go. Well, I'm back. Is anybody here? Okay, more people are coming back. Hands look huge. Oh my goodness. Actually, I may just take it down and then just take it off and then put it back on as one video, but we'll see. Anyway, this is part 2 because Wendy forgot to charge her phone or check what the, what was left. So anyway, let's get on with gluing it down. Hi, Heather. Welcome back. Honestly. Okay, so let's get these stuck down. Well, Heather, it seems to be only you that's come back. I know, technology, honestly. What would we do without it now, though? Like, I accidentally, when I was on holiday last week, I accidentally lost my phone. And it was like I actually was starting to have a bit of a panic attack because obviously we were away from the kids. And I couldn't, my husband had his phone. It would have been fine. If I'd lost it, I'd lost it. But I did literally have a bit of a panic attack, panicking that I wasn't going to be able to contact anybody. And dear me. Imagine when I was a teenager, I didn't have anything like that. Or they were just starting, it was only the rich people who had mobile phones. Right, I was going to decide whether to put that up there, wasn't I? But we're not sure yet. So I'm going to put a bit of glue on my hand because I'm rebelly like that. And then I'm going to dab my letters on my hand. So doing this. I can hear my kids still up. I'm supposed to go to bed at 9 o'clock. I wonder what Daddy's doing. Maybe they're watching a film. Sometimes he lets them stay up a bit later if he's watching a film. Thank you, Heather. I don't know where everybody else has gone. No one else has come back. Although maybe they're waiting on the other one for me to come back. But it should have ended. There we go. So I do like the white dad. So was it? I can't remember. Hey, Claire. Claire's here. I'm going to slurp coffee now. So yeah, right. So now, bit of a controversial. I have been putting Wink of Stella on everything I can possibly get it on, right? And then I noticed when I was putting some cards out today that wherever I'd put Wink of Stella looked dirty. And I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because dust will stick to it even after you've finished making the card. I'm not sure, but and I've only got one Wink of Stella left in there. Hi Nessa, welcome back. Sorry. My phone died, but it didn't give me any warning. I don't even remember it buzzing. Yeah, I was just saying that I put Wink of Stella on lots and lots of stuff. And I noticed when I was doing the card thing today, when I got some cards out, that wherever I'd put Wink of Stella looked a bit grubby. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm just going to put some on my clouds. There we go. And maybe on a bit of fish here, just to make them stand out. And you know, they're glistening in the sun, a bit on the pool. There we go. And his snout, because, you know, why wouldn't you have a glistening snout? I know, Heather, we were here all alone for a bit, weren't we? Right, so that's that bit. Then I'm going to get the card for the inside, because Claire, last night, I still sat there and had to put innards in some cards before I could put them in my pile to go for sale. So I obviously hadn't caught up with all of them. Where are my little white cards gone? I had some cut from yesterday. Clearly not got them anymore though. Oh no, I have. I've just moved them. There we go. So yeah, so I need to get a stamp set that's got Father's Day and all that kind of stuff in it. And I think there is one, isn't there, in the Thumb in the Black. What am I doing? Does anybody know? Getting ahead of myself. So this is what I put on the back of my cards, but at the moment I'm trying to get my stickers to work because I've got a machine that can make stickers, but I just cannot get them to line up properly. So I'm going to have to play with that again, I think, sometime. Not sure when, because, you know, life. So what I was going to do was grab the glue. Yeah, but they're not. They're it's Wink of Stella. It's not got a colour to it. It's clear. Is that what it is? Is it because it doesn't look like it's got silver flecks in this one? Oh. So there we go. Hunky dory doody. There is the card. Yeah, we were having a lovely chat, weren't we, Heather, while we waited for everybody else to come back? Hang on. Wendy, can you make a set of the fish earrings you had? Oh, yes. The fish in a bag. Although these ones are a bit strange because, it's goldfish you have in a bag, isn't it? But these are, hold that thought. Excuse my little dish of goodies. I've got scissors in here, guitars, and then I've got earrings. I mean, they're really simple to me. I've just worked out how to get it to hang properly as well, so I need to put another link on that. But I've made a little pair of bunnies, and then I've got these. It's like a goldfish in a bag, but they're earrings. So I've got a pair already made, Claire. So yeah, so I was hoping to make some of those to sell today, but I know there's going to be more craft fairs, so I need to really start thinking about what I'd like to make. And I've got more of these I've got lots of little lollies. I made these ones for me, but these are definitely not nickel free because I only wore them for 10 minutes and my ears were screaming at me. So I definitely need to get some new, but I'm keeping these ones. These ones are mine. Obviously, I'm not going to try and sell some I've put in my ears. But there we go. So that's my little dish of goodies and some little rainbow beads that I got as well. So I might do a little video on what the other things I make, because I'm going to have a go and see. I keep watching people on TikTok and they just sit there and they just create things. They're not doing it for any specific reason. Not, like this is a Father's Day card for Father's Day, and I'm making it to show you that you can just scene build and use what you have and all that kind of thing. And they just make whatever they want to. So, yeah. And then we can just sit there and chat about it. You can ask me questions. It's not recorded, but it's fine because it's just when I sit at my craft desks, I quite often like to Zoom. So yeah. So anyway, so Claire, yeah, if I'd known, I could have sent them to you. In your parcel. I beg your pardon? Do you want to come and say goodnight to everybody? Aaliyah? Oh, okay. So she asked me if I was done, and she's gone. Okay, Claire, I'll find a nice little packaging for those. I haven't tried these ones on. I might put another link because I think where it goes through your ear, that bit there is going to irritate. So if I add another link here, it'll bring it up a little bit more, so it'll hang better. So I'll do that, and then we'll think about sending it over to you. So there we go. So if you fancy doing a colouring class to learn how to colour, that's not a great coloured bear, but if you'd like to learn how to colour bears and other animals, and I think Ruth's away, so I won't be borrowing flowers from Ruth. But I'll find something. I can print something off so I can show you. So if you would like to join me, it's £10. Give me a message. I will send you a list of things you need. So basically all you need is alcohol pens. If you've got a colour lifter, perfect. If you haven't, I can still show you how to use it, and you can buy one if you want to. Yeah, so there's not a whole load of things you need for the colouring class. And then I'm going to try and plan a class where we all have the same stamp set and we stamp some things together. You know, maybe some scene building or something, you know? Okay, right. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm blabbing now again. If you could all like this post, this video, as well as the last one. And I will put part 1 and part 2 on my videos. Okay? Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.